With July quickly approaching, I want to go through my favorite films from the beginning half of this year. Starting off, we have Charlotte Regan's Scrapper, which came out in 2023 and centers 12-year-old Georgie, who has just lost her mother. Soon after, her estranged father finally shows up. This film is just such a joyous look of how our parents are also growing up alongside us and just trying to navigate the best way they can. Next up, we have Juror Number Two, which is directed by Clint Eastwood and came out last year. It had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. It's basically an entire movie based on the suspense of morality. It stars Nicholas Hoult, who finds himself as a juror for a very high profile murder case. It just leaves you with so many questions of what would you do in this situation, and it's just a really, really good film. It's done really well. I think if you've been on my page for a while, you know my obsession with it. But the next one is My Fault London. Now this movie it had me in a chokehold, but it was just so fun to see the differences between My Fault London and its predecessor, Mea Culpa. It's colorful, it's fun, it's fast paced, and it's directed by a woman, which I think is such an interesting way to see the differences in the points of view because Mea Culpa was directed by a man. Next up, I know I am not the only one that had such a moment with this movie that came out in April, but it's Sinners by Ryan Coogler, and this movie is, I'm pretty sure, the only time I've gone to the theater twice. Sinners is just such a multifaceted, multi-layered story that I think every time you watch it, you'll discover something new. And then finally, to round us out, I have Presence. It's basically a ghost story, but from the perspective of the ghost. But if you're someone who likes kind of artsy horror film movies, this one is really, really good. Those are my first half films that I loved so much, which is kind of surprising that it's just a few of them, but I'm really looking forward to the films that are coming out in the latter half of this year, so let's stay tuned together.